10 coffee habits that can make your body stronger. There are several reasons to drink and to not drink coffee. But today's video is for those who want to keep drinking coffee. And if you are a coffee lover, well, you are going to keep drinking anyway. If consumed in the right way, coffee has many health benefits, but can be addictive if it is consumed too much. So let's have a look at a few tips to improve our coffee habits to make it better for our health. Welcome to Limitless. We bring you some of the most mind-blowing videos on various topics, from science to entertainment. If it is interesting, we've got it covered. 1. Reduce your intake. We know this is the one you would want to skip. That is why we brought it up first. It's best to avoid too much coffee as it may give you jitters and other withdrawal symptoms. Coffee is a very popular and addictive drink. If you drink more than 2 to 3 cups of coffee in a day, you could try to reduce your number of coffee breaks, or if not, try a practice of half the quantity of the cup of coffee you usually drink. 2. The Bulletproof Coffee. An interesting name. The recipe for this coffee is quite simple. Add unsalted butter and MTC oil to your regular cup of coffee. It sounds unusual, but is creamy and delicious. It's believed to increase the level of good cholesterol while lowering triglyceride levels. It's definitely a must for those who need a shot of coffee early in the morning as they wake up. 3. Avoid coffee after 2 p.m. Drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning is okay, but you should avoid drinking coffee in the afternoon after 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Being a stimulant beverage, it is a massively popular and addictive drink, but it may disturb your sleep cycle. It may not sound fun, but it is something to be aware of. 4. Adding cinnamon and cocoa. A dash of cinnamon coffee can add great health benefits and a taste you will definitely like. Cinnamon is a powerful thermogenic, antioxidant-rich, and incredibly beneficial. While adding cocoa to your coffee will help boost the antioxidants and also helps you lower sugar contents to your coffee. It also makes a popular blend around the world, mocha. I'm sure some of you just ran to get one. 5. Never drink coffee on an empty stomach. Coffee can damage your stomach lining on an empty stomach. It is also the main reason for effects like heartburn and indigestion. It is also said to intensify anxiety symptoms and badly affect your nervous system. So, only coffee at breakfast or on an empty stomach is definitely the worst idea. 6. Less sugar. Needless to explain, we all know how sugar can affect health. But despite the reasons, many still load their cup of coffee with tons of sugar. Well, as easy as we may say, it is that difficult for those who crave sugar, but it is necessary. Cut down on sugar and sweeteners. Try something natural like vanilla or stevia. 7. Filtered water. The water we use most of the time contains unwanted heavy metals from the old pipes and excess of chlorine disinfection byproducts used for decontamination. Aren't these reasons enough already? Be careful with the water you use. And also, the filtered water makes the coffee taste even better. 8. Switch to almond milk. If you are an addict to the drink, it's in your best interest to limit the amounts of milk in your coffee. It may cause uncomfortable gastrointestinal symptoms and weight gain. You could always go for a black coffee instead, else a good alternative to cow's milk is almond milk. 9. Avoid artificial creamers. The side villain is artificial creamers. They are often advertised as healthier options to enrich the coffee flavor. but the real scenes are that they are heavily processed and can contain unwanted harmful chemicals. You are better off with grass-fed cow milk or natural creamers. 10. Go organic. Organic products are no doubt the best choice always over any other products. Organic is much better than regular coffee, as regular coffee may contain synthetic fertilizers and pesticides which may cause harm to your health. Certified organic coffee ground is better not only for your health but also for the environment. What are the habits you are going to adopt from this list? Were you following any of these tricks before? If you love coffee and can't live without it, you should definitely follow these tips. But wait, it's not over yet. Here is a fun list of some facts with scientific backing for those coffee lovers who often fail to defend their beloved beverage. So next time when you see one of those friends of yours, you better shoot first. Oh, and thank us after the video. 1. Coffee can help cut post-workout muscle pain. 2. Depending on the brewing procedure, coffee can contain and contribute up to 1.8 grams of fiber intake out of the recommended 20 to 38 grams. 3. A cup of coffee consumed every day can decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes by 9%, and decaf coffee can decrease the risk by 6%, as shown in a recent review of research conducted by Dr. Frank Hugh, Harvard. 4. Coffee lowers the risk of Alzheimer's disease. A recent study shows the isolation of the compounds in roasted coffee that may be responsible for preventing the cause of the disease. 5. Coffee reduces the risk of depression. According to a Harvard School of Public Health study, it was seen that women drinking more than 4 cups of coffee were less likely to suffer from depression. 6. 10-year-old research shows coffee reduces the risk of suicide. 7. Research from Sweden shows that despite the genetics, drinking coffee reduces the risk of Parkinson's disease. 8. Coffee reduces the risk of heart disease. Different studies conducted in Korea and Brazil show that consumption of coffee makes you less likely and reduces the chance of heart diseases. 9. Coffee strengthens your DNA. According to a European Journal of Nutrition, coffee drinkers have stronger DNA integrity. 10. Consumption of 1 to 3 cups of coffee a day reduces the risk of developing hepatocellular carcinoma or liver cancer by 29%. 11. Even moderate consumption of coffee reduces colorectal cancer risk by 26%. More benefits increase with more consumption. 12. Every cup of coffee consumed reduces the risk of melanoma. 13. Women consuming more coffee have a lower risk of cancer, heart disease, and other factors, hence supporting longer lifespan. 14. Drinking coffee reduces the risk of developing gout in men. 15. Coffee prevents retinal damage due to oxidative stress. 16. Strong black coffee helps kill bacteria in the teeth that lead to tooth decay, hence preventing cavities. 17. According to a dental longitudinal study by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, the consumption of coffee helps prevent gum diseases. That was a very nasty list. Hope your friends got enough time to hear it all. Either way, you win. Share this video with your caffeine-loving friends and let them know too. Do you have any mind-boggling questions that you would like answered? If yes, tell us in the comments section below and we will try to answer the most liked questions in our next videos. Or perhaps you've learned something new or interesting from this video. Then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified on such awesome videos regularly.